Hi class, this is a syllabus review for CSCI 1300. My name is Sanjay Agrawat and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. So this course is an introductory course on computer science and several different topics that we're going to cover, including algorithms and Boolean logic. There's binary number systems and programming and computer architecture, a lot of other fun stuff. So it's a pretty useful course if you're a computer science or engineering major. So it's not really a course on how to use a computer, but more on how a computer works and learning and getting exposure to sort of the theoretical aspects of computing. So the required materials for this course include the 5th edition textbook and lab manual called Invitation to Computer Science. And if you don't have the ISBN number handy, it's on the Syllabus iCollege webpage. There's a link in that webpage that tells you what the ISBN number is. And you're required to get a new manual, lab manual, to get a valid access code, because there's a lab software that you download and you have to enter the access code from that manual. Otherwise, if you buy a used version, it's going to be expired and not work anymore. But for some folks who can't get the manual and textbook in time, I've actually provided a demo version of the lab manual that gets you through the first few labs, and a PDF copy of the first unit of the textbook and the first few labs. So that should be enough to get you started until everything arrives. There are going to be 3 exams that are worth 10% each, and these exams will be pretty much true-false and multiple choice type of questions. And you can take the exams. I believe I have it set right now for 2 times and averaging out your grades. I'm not going to penalize you if you do worse on your second attempt, though. And then there's lab exercises and quizzes where you're going to go through the lab manual and do the exercise and answer some questions on a quiz, and then also answer questions from the textbook. So these labs, they can be pretty time consuming, so I would encourage you to get started on them pretty quickly and ask questions if you get stuck. And they do take up quite a bit of amount of your grade at 35%, so it's important to do well on those. Then you've got the online participation through the discussion forum, and the final exam at 30%, and I believe that test date is July 20th, and that the sign-up instructions will be sent out later this semester, but it has to be proctored at a GPC test center. Also, if you're an out-of-town student, then please let me know within the first week of class that you reside out of town, so that we can make arrangements to get you set up and proctored, get you set up for a proctored exam at your location. Grading scale is pretty standard, and it's also posted on the syllabus. And if you look on the iCollege or the GPC academic calendar, you'll find the withdrawal date, and I believe I have that posted on the calendar as well. In case you don't have access to a computer, you can use the GPC computer labs. These are 2 of them I know of, and if you ever have problems with your computer, your laptop running the lab software, you can always go to these labs and use their computers, which also contain the lab software. And if you need tutoring, I found this information from the GPC website. You can go to the Dunwoody, or I guess it's the Dunwoody Campus Learning Center, and I would encourage you to actually call them beforehand just to make sure that somebody is available. I don't know the tutors that work there, but you could call them and make sure that they have someone available that can help you out in case you need it. But if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email on iCollege, or post a discussion on the discussion forum, and just make this a fun and interactive semester, and hope to hear from you guys soon. Take care.